It's just so cute. So that leaf was ready to come off. I've got a little potato. Look at my little potato, it's so cute. Look how tiny it is. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and today I'm going to be doing another planty haul. So this past Christmas, I got some money from a couple of people as a present, and so I figured what better than to buy more plants, because like I always want more plants. I've been doing really well lately and not buying loads and loads of plants because it's winter and stuff. Ooh, just got my 10,000 steps. I've not been buying loads and loads of plants because it's winter and cold and stuff, and I don't want plants to be like trapped in the mail and stuff for a long time, and it just seems like a bad idea. But when I got money, I couldn't resist. So I made a big order, medium-sized order, 5 plants from House of Kojo. I've been thinking about buying from House of Kojo for quite a while now. I have been following them on Instagram for a while. I've seen other people buy stuff from them, and basically it's just been recommended to me quite a lot. And I've been on their website loads and loads and loads, and they tend to have a pretty good variety of plants on there. They have all like the basic typical plants, but they also tend to have some more rare ones sometimes. So I figure it's good to try it out and see what it's like so I can share it with you. This video is in no way affiliated or sponsored by House of Kojo. They don't know I'm doing this. I spent my own Christmas money on it. So this is all my honest opinion. So I will share with you what it's like. So I placed my order on Wednesday this past week, and you wanna know what showed up on Friday? 2 days. This beautiful package here. Oh my god, it's massive. Like pretty huge, but really good packaging. Live plants handle with care arrows up there. I love that it has handles. Absolutely freaking love it, because it shows to everyone who's handling this package that you can carry it like that. It just kind of forces people to carry it in the way it's meant to be carried, and it keeps things more upright, so it just like makes sense. Everyone should be putting handles on their plant packages if they can. All shops out there that don't, start, please. But yeah, love it. It just automatically, the guy was holding it upright. It was great. First impressions, really high. Perfect packaging in regards to the outside. So let's see what happens on the inside. This is what the top of the box looks like. Here are some packing peanuts, and everything's wrapped in this paper. I think that might be part of a plant, which is super exciting, but we will get there when we get there. So yeah, packing peanuts. I don't know if these are the dissolvable ones. If they are, I will pop it up on the screen, but I'll test that out for you. So hopefully they are, because that would be really good. First plant, let's see what we got. Obviously the biggest one first, because like it's the easiest. Oh my god, it's huge. Plant mail is so exciting. I've kind of forgotten what it feels like, but it's good stuff. Oh, getting soil already everywhere. Gonna have to hoover after this. Right, let's see how we can do this. I forgot how messy this was. First plant. This is a Philodendron Xanadu. Very excited for this. The one I got like ages ago in the spring from Online Baby Plants. I think it just ended up not doing too hot. I think it got thrips and it wasn't strong enough to live. So I figured try again with a bigger one. And this one looks pretty decent. There are some new growth in there. Those little small leaves, which is really good. Just checking for pests now. Whoops. So that leaf was ready to come off, which, I mean, it's fine. It's like a little bit yellowing, so. It doesn't look like it has pests though. It's probably just like typical old leaf sort of thing. But so far, these are looking pretty good, all pretty healthy. But yeah, super excited about that. The soil Seems fairly wet. I mean, obviously this stuff wasn't in the post for all that long. Yeah, this was in the post for 2 days, so like the soil's not gonna be super dry or anything by now. But it's also not sopping, it's not like dripping wet, which is good. And this Philodendron Xanadu was $21.99. That does seem like a tiny bit steep for a plant that's like medium sized. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit bigger, but I mean, it was a gift, so like, I'll take it, right? Right, next. Let's do this one. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really excited about these. I've wanted one of these for ages, but like I'm always kind of afraid because I'm not that great at cactuses. So I figured it was finally time to give one a try. Oh, yes. So this beautiful thing right here is a Euphorbia Cristada, also known as a coral cactus. They had these in this variety, which is the white variety, but they also had them in the green variety, and I just think they're so freaking cool. Like, it's from a single stem and it just goes and fans out like coral, and this one's got like gorgeous pink on it. Like, it looks like it's flowered a little bit. You see those in there? Those are like tiny little flowers, which is awesome. It's just so cute. This one was $17.99, which I think is fairly normal for these. I think they normally go between 15 and 20 pounds, so that makes sense to me. Oh, it's just so freaking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Next up. I mean, I know what this one is already because, like, obviously look at those 2 little sprouts coming out up the top. Can you guess? What do you think it is? Write down in the comments what you think this is before I open it. What could it be with like 2 runners going up out the top? Are you ready? So if you guessed Hoya, you would be correct. This is a Hoya Bourvert, I think it's pronounced. But basically it is a Hoya with these like really gorgeous, fairly round leaves. As you know, I've been getting more into Hoyas lately. I have like 3 or 4 different types, and I just wanted to expand my collection a little bit because they're really easygoing plants. I figured, why not get myself another little Hoya? This one looks really healthy. All of the leaves are like nice and thick and leathery. And I mean, it's standing like straight up. Like, look at that. They're just standing straight up. They've got such strength to their stems, which is really good. It just all looks really healthy. And I mean, I don't see any signs of pests on this one either. So far, I haven't noticed anything. I've gotten like so paranoid about pests lately just because after the thrips incident, I just can't handle that again. I don't want my plants to have like a really intense time dying. But I mean, so far all of these looking really good. No signs of pests, like not even an inkling that there could be pests on here. Muy bueno. So this was $12.99, which I do think is pretty good for a Hoya. It's not like an uncommon Hoya, but it's also not one like the basic Hoya carnosas, which would go for probably about that for this size anyway. So I think it's a pretty good deal. Got 2 more in this box. Oh, look at this cute little parcel. Oh, I know what this one is. This is a special thing. You might think it's kind of weird because it's not, this might not be what you think it is. You're probably asking where the foliage is, and that's a sound question. But this little potato-like thing here, this is a Stephania Erecta bulb, which is a type of plant, obviously. But basically you put this in the soil and so like it's half covered, and eventually you'll get a sprout out from it, and they have these really cool round leaves. I'll insert a picture. Fantastic Mr. Fox Stu, he has one, and They are so cool. So I think this is gonna be really fun. I wanna see how it grows. Maybe I'll do a video about growing one of these. So if you wanna see a video about how I grew my Stephania erecta and kind of like a process of that, let me know in the comments below, because I won't do it if you guys don't want it. Like, I don't want to give you content you don't want. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, but I've got a little potato. Look at my little potato, it's so cute. I'm really curious to see how it grows. Like, it seriously looks like a potato. Like, or like the moon or something. It doesn't look like a plant, but it's got a little knobbly up here, a little nubbin. So yeah, this will be really fun. Very excited about that. This was $24.99. It's actually the most expensive thing that I got in this order. And that's because I think these are a bit more rare. I haven't seen them in a whole lot of shops. I think actually House of Kojo is the only shop I've seen recently that's been selling them. So, I mean, it's cool. It's 25 pounds for a potato. I mean, it's not a potato. It's gonna grow like real plants. It's gonna grow nice, cool things. I should stop calling it a potato, but it looks like a potato. Sorry. One more thing. Doo-doo-doo. Look how tiny it is. It's so cute. Right, so this is the very last thing. Okay, interesting. So they've got this one wrapped up in a little bag. So this is a String of Hearts Silver Glory. Let me see if I can untangle it and let its silver glory shine. It's got these gorgeous little kind of like silvery blue green, kind of sage colored little heart-shaped leaves. It looks pretty healthy. There is some little tiny bits of new growth at the end. It looks like it's still growing strong, which is really good. I got this one because, I mean, my String of Hearts has grown so much. I think my String of Hearts might be taller than me at this moment, and I'm 5'9", which is pretty crazy. But I got this one because I wanted to see if I could grow it like really nice and long and gorgeous and luscious, like my other one. So yeah, and like, who doesn't love this nice, like, it's not blue foliage, but it's maybe it is that, it's like it's blue in the same way that the Sansevieria Moonshine is blue, or the Cebu Blue is blue. Like this sort of really, really light, cool toned green, almost silvery color, which I really, really like. I love plants that are like that. I have quite a few in my collection now because I just love that foliage. I'm more of a cool tone person myself, so I just love it. They're just so cute. And I mean, this is gorgeous. The hearts on this one are a bit more like round and squashed rather than some of the other varieties, which are a bit more heart-shaped. But I mean, I don't mind. It's not about like the hearts for me. It's more about the cool, long, viney, tangly, maybe not tangly, but the cool, long, viney, beautiful strings of foliage, which I think are really cool. This one was £8.99. Like a pot of normal String of Hearts would be like 5 something, so I think it makes sense. I think actually, now that I think about it, it's not that bad of a price. It's pretty good. But yeah, super duper excited about it. These are great. I'm really excited to watch them grow. Again, I haven't seen any signs of pests, which is brill. The soil feels good. Also, I think they all did really, really well temperature-wise. Like, it's been really, really cold here lately, and they don't look like they're doing that poorly. They all seem pretty healthy, and I don't think they'll have gotten too damaged by the cold, which, again, brilliant. So that is it. That is everything I ordered from the House of Kojo. I'm really happy with this order. I spent like 86, nearly 87 pounds, and I got 5 super cool new plants that I get to enjoy, which is super exciting. So yeah, I think overall, pretty good order. I would recommend it. So head over to House of Kojo if you want some funky plants. Also, if you live in the UK, because they don't really ship anywhere else, I don't think. If you liked this video, please give give it a thumbs up down below, and leave a comment on other houseplant shops in the UK that you'd like me to test out for you, see if they're any good, or any other planty videos that you'd like me to make, and subscribe for more. Also, if you want to keep updated on these plants, head over to my Instagram because I'll be posting about all my plants all the time over on there. So yeah, go over there. Cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Now I have to clean up my soil-covered filming room.